Hello, this is Ozzy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the month of Ramadan and how people celebrate it in my town, and whether it's different from other parts of the world or not. And also I want to talk about my first-hand personal experience toward this month. Well, there is something again. Whenever I sit here to record a video, because I can see the neighborhood actually, um, I get to I get distracted a lot. And right now I was distracted by the tail of a cat, and I don't have even my I even don't have my glasses on, and I could see it. So that's a progress, I guess. So yeah, this Tuesday I uploaded a podcast about Ramadan on my Spotify, and it was about the general situation in Iran and how people celebrate it and how they participate in it and what are the traditions and stuff. And today I just wanted to make it more personal and give my own personal opinions, because in that show I didn't really mention how I felt towards it and how I personally do when it's Ramadan, or if I participate or not. And today I just want to talk about this, and I thought, well, it has been a few days since I last uploaded something on my channel, and I was like, I think it's time, and since it's a good opportunity, I wanted to just use it, and here I am. So let's begin. As you know, Ramadan is that month of the year where Muslims all around the world start fasting if they are able to. And by that, I mean if they are not sick, or if they feel like participating. It's not optional, but well, people change. That's totally okay in my opinion. So, yeah, as I was saying, people start fasting from dawn till dusk, and that means from the moment the sun rises, you cannot eat or drink anything. Even your medicine, you should take it before the sunrise. And then when it's sunset, you can start eating again until sunrise. And that's basically it. When I was younger, it used to be a very special month for me. I liked how I got like spiritual, and like, I don't know, I got this feeling that that was very unique, and it was different from the rest of the year. And till today, I still have that feeling that this month is different. And because recently, I'm sorry, I had to stop the video. And because recently, I don't know how I feel about my religion, or where I stand in my religious journey, or if I still participate or not. I don't know any of that. And I still, like, I don't say prayers during the normal days of the year. And during Ramadan, I still say prayer, and I fast, because I still like that nostalgic feeling that it has for me, that experiences that I used to have when I was a kid. And that's why I still participate. But these days, I think people are more and more going toward not participating, or at least they are open about it. Before, when I was like little, it was a taboo to not be fasting, and people usually hid it, and they didn't talk about it, or like they acted as if they were fasting, although they weren't. But these days, people are more open about it, and I think that's a good thing. Like, it's all about not lying, and I hate lies. So I personally think that it's a very good thing that people are changing, and they are being more open about their feelings and how they think about this situation or like this happening. Some people still take it very seriously, and they are like very spiritual during this month, and they are like super like invested in it, and I think that's a good thing either. That's a good thing too. That's a good thing too, because um, that's how they feel about this month, and they are being honest to themselves. And those who don't fast, they are also being honest to themselves, and I think both are good. Either is good. So um, I don't see any issues in be fasting or not being fasted, not being fasting, not be fasting, not be fasting. Oh my god. And yeah, so that's my opinion about the fasting in general. Uh, I think if it was me, and if I set the rules, I would set it like drinking water is allowed, not eating, that's okay. But sometimes when younger people are fasting, they dehydrate so much that it's really make them sick. And some very religious people and strict people, they don't let their children break their fast, and I think that's a bad thing. That's a very, very stupid thing to do. And if I was the one who set the rules, I would be like, in that situation, just give them a glass of water and act as if nothing happened. Or like if you have to take medicine, just take it, because many people don't fast because they have meds that they have to take, and that's why they can't fast. Like if I was the God who created the rules, I would be like, since I like fasting so much that I dedicated a month to it, I would be like, yeah, you can take your medicine and still fast. Like that. I wouldn't be so strict about it. Like many people who smoke, they don't fast because they can't smoke. And I would be like, no smoking, because I'm anti-smoking. Smoking is still bad, so don't do it, even if you're not fasting. And yeah. But the good thing about this month is that the people, they get more, I don't know, I think it's the emotional thing that makes them more kind and generous. And they get somehow closer to one another, because during this month, Ramadan, even though some people, like most, I think most is the correct word here, most Iranian people, they don't fast, and although they don't fast, they still have that iftari gatherings, and they get together and they have these little parties, and I think that's a very positive thing that happens during this month as well. People get more close to one another, and something else that's not very related to Ramadan, but personally, it's ever since I started learning languages, I do it, and I really like it, and I look forward to it. Actually, I look forward to Ramadan and doing it. I have this challenge that I start studying languages, or like do whatever that I have to do, like research or reading something, from about 10-11 p.m. till sahur, or like that dawn time of the day. And I actually like it. I'm the only person who's awake, and I enjoy being alone. So that's that during that time, I feel like I'm alone and I'm the only person awake in the whole world, which I'm not, but I feel like that, and I'm more productive during that time. I hate sleeping, to be honest, and when I have a chance to sleep less, I take it. But the downside is I can't stay hungry. Yeah, that's the truth about me. I can't stay hungry. And it's very hard for me during this month, but I found a way to handle the situation, and that's by sleeping a lot. I sleep the whole daytime, like after sahur or like after the fasting starts, I sleep and I wake up as a habit, a force of habit. I wake up around like 7 or something like that after a couple of hours of sleep, and again I fall asleep and I wake up again and I fall asleep and I wake up again and I fall asleep, and this goes on and on until like 4 p.m. And during that time I'm asleep mostly, and I hate it. I hate it. You would think that a month of not eating much would help you lose weight. But for me, during Ramadan, I gain weight because I eat and sleep. And I don't like this aspect of it. It's very stupid, but yeah, that's how it's for me. Um, so, one more thing that I like about Ramadan is bamiya. We'll put the picture here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to post a picture of that sanction thing that I was telling you guys about during my last video, and I'm very sad about it because of that my account is kind of not available on my Firefox browser. Anyway, yeah, I will put the picture of my lovely bamia here. It's a sweet, and it's uh, it's a traditional sweet that is mostly made, like exclusively made during Ramadan, and people have it during iftar or like during gatherings and parties, and yeah, that's it. So let me give you a few facts, like tell you a few facts about Ramadan and how it's done. So basically, you don't eat anything from till dawn to dusk, from dawn to dusk, and you can't smoke, you can't drink, you can't eat, you can't take medicine, you can't give blood. Yeah, you can't. If you want to give blood, or you plan to give blood, you just don't fast that day. You can't get injections. Again, that breaks your fast for some reason. And if you feel sick and you need to get injection, you don't fast. And people who are pregnant or like new mothers, or like mothers who feed their kid, their newborn baby, they can't fast, they don't fast. And if you have like any other illness that prohibits you from fasting, then you don't, and it's totally okay. All you need to do is give a sum of money for each day that you don't fast to a poor family, and that settles it for some reason. And I think that's a very, very nice thing, actually. And but not many people do it, actually, to be honest. I think not many people do it, yeah. And what else? The meal that you eat before dawn is called sahur, and the meal that you break your fast with is called iftar. And during iftar, the first thing you break your fast with is a date, and not that date, this date. And what else? You usually have some very light meal, and then later you can have a heavier meal, or like a something close to a dinner, and you drink a lot of water from iftar to sahur, and because you need to stay hydrated. And I know we are not camels, but it has this psychological effect. And anyway, what else? Yeah, for Sunnis, we have this extra prayer that we do during Ramadan nights, and that's called Tarawih. During Tarawih, it's like an extra prayer, as I said, and Shia people, they don't have it, but Sunnis, they have it, and they are very strict about it. It's mostly done by men, and women don't say it much, but for example, my sister does it. And yeah, again, they are strict about it, but there are many people who don't say Tarawih prayer, and I think that's their choice. Like, you can't really blame them or anything, because it's like 40 rakas, and that's a lot. It takes about 1 hour. What else? I'm very totally unprepared for this. That's why I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about it, you can ask in the comments, or DM me or something. And yeah, this was it. I am pleased to be talking to you again, and see you on the next video. Oh, by the way, I never say this. Please like and subscribe. Oh my god. Yeah, see you in the next video, and take care. Bye bye.